Hey, what's up? It's Alex. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
This Thanksgiving, a new film from the coked-out mind of Stephen King. In a neighborhood hiding something sinister, Adam Schiff is one man who just wants a clean house and will have a big, smelly problem.
Who shit on my floor? Seriously, I just got this cleaned. Who's there?
Potential Supreme Court nominee and all-around creep Ted Cruz stars in this horrifying film that will make you lose your shit.
Oh my god. Whoever he is, he just shat all over my floor and wiped his ass with that copy of the Constitution over there. And look over there. He lost his balls. They're over there in the trash. Oh no. I hear him. Here he comes.
Exactly the opposite of what they're saying now. Everyone has switched positions, and so the whole promo you're pushing about hypocrisy, if you want to say it, you could
The Poopy Man, coming to a theater near you.
say everybody involved in this is a hypocrite. Now,
Sometimes you gotta go back and go forwards. But sometimes you don't have to go anywhere at all. Instacart makes it so you can order your groceries, pet food, and more from home. So you can do what you need to do, whether it's praying to the Lord or playing with your willy. Whatever suits you best. So what are you waiting for? It's time to transcend your physical form. Follow the link in the show notes and create your account and start feeling alright after you do your shopping. Instacart. Just do it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the Short News Podcast with your host, Alex Mador. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Short News Podcast. Happy 100 episodes. Did you hear that? 100. Holy shit. I've almost been doing this for a year, like twice a week, consistent. This is one of the first times in my life I've been like consistent about something, so it feels really good. I'm happy about this. You know, running a whole show by myself. That's really cool. 100 episodes, which means there is over 100 hours recorded of me talking. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know what? We'll just go with it. You know? Like that's whatever, man. But thank you guys so much for listening. I could not have done this, or I would not have been encouraged to continue doing this if it wasn't for the fact that you guys actually listen, which thank you so much. So without further ado, let's get into some short news. How about it? For a hot second. I think so we could talk about the rallies yesterday. That was going on. Um, Trump had a rally and Biden had rallies, both at the same time. Both very, very different vibes from each of them. It started before Biden's and ended after Biden's. And it was it's just a big difference. And Biden was more about bringing all different types of people together. And Trump was like, I'm this and I'm great and I'm this. Joe Biden only spoke for maybe a minute or two. He really wasn't on for that long, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because the opposition is gonna say, see, he can't even talk. He's hiding in his basement. He's hiding Biden. Or whatever they call him. And it's just like, dude, come on. We just do things differently here in the blue side of things. We do. One of the things I wanted to go over today, other than the rallies, um, because I don't want to speculate about either candidate, other than it seemed like Trump has been on some medicinal grade cocaine or something the last week, because he's just done rally after rally after rally. And what was fun though last night was watching him struggle to walk up those pretty tall stairs to Air Force One. I, I'll give it to him. That's scary to me. I would not be able to do that. I have a height problem. He's probably like, "Oh, heights can't kill me. I beat heights. I'll grab heights by the pussy." But no, he was struggling to climb Mount Everest there when it comes to those stairs, but he made it. He made it, waved to the crowd, went inside, and that was that. All while Tiny Dancer was playing. Again, why he's playing songs by the Village People and Elton John, both of which do not agree with his policy or with him as a person at all whatsoever. It's just like, what how has Elton John not come out and said, "Hey man, stop using my fucking music at your rallies. That is not where it belongs." Let me look this up. Let me see if he has. Okay, so this article from 2016 says Elton John told Trump, "I don't support you. Stop using my music." So you have it right there, but of course Donald Trump doesn't make sure he got consent for anything and plays Tiny Dancer every single night at the end of his rallies. What the hell, dude? Do you have any respect for anybody? First of all, President Trump has never created anything himself. Everything he does, he just slaps his name on it, whether it be good or bad. Mostly bad, but he doesn't do anything. It's just his name, licensed out or whatever, and then it fails. I can't wait for the day he runs out of money to pay for his name on Trump Tower. And my biggest goal in life is to buy that place, to be rich enough to like own it and call it Mador Tower. No, Mador's Tower. And then ban Donald Trump from ever setting foot in there. You'd be like the crazy crackhead outside, like, "I used to own this building. I used to own this building." And they're like, yeah, Donald, whatever, get out of here. Ever since the government stopped giving him his meds, his medicinal cocaine, he's just been hanging out here on Madison Avenue. So yeah, I don't know if Trump has a rally again tonight. Let's check out his rally schedule. Trump rally schedule. And then we can talk about this creep, Ted Cruz, and what he has to say about Ginsburg's seat. Because they are still trying to fill that big time. Today, Wednesday? Okay, that's Trump Jr. Should I get tickets for that? And Women for Trump, Evangelicals for Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Kimberly Guilfoyle. There's a lot of stuff today, but I don't see anything for a actual Donald J. Trump thing. Tomorrow, hosts Great American Comeback. So get ready for that tomorrow night at, what does it say here? 7:00 p.m. Jacksonville, Florida. So to any Florida listeners, now's your chance to go and see the president. I know, how exciting. But Trump Jr. is tonight, if you want to see that. I don't know if that's going to be on TV, but yeah, whatever, I'll look for it. I like to see what the opposition is saying. It's very interesting to me. Study your enemies. I don't know, like, I've been watching a lot more Fox News lately. Again, just so I can prepare for conversations with my family to better understand exactly where the fuck they're coming from, because I'm starting to see that if I don't understand it or don't try to, then it just makes me angrier and I approach it heated. And I'm trying not to be as heated anymore. I'm trying to be calm. I'm watching a lot of the Joe Rogan podcast to see how he consistently is able to keep his cool. And that's a work in progress. I think politics with political news, it gets kind of difficult because you're either so passionate about it one way or the other, and with that comes anger. Anyways, let's get angry at Ted Cruz, right? Right after I said that, and then we're going into this.
Republican Senator Ted Cruz is a member of the Senate Judiciary
So this is about so Ginsburg passed, as we know, and Ted Cruz went on CBS this morning, yesterday morning, to talk to, I don't know who this is, but talk to this dude about filling the vacant Supreme Court seat and see what kind of shit he has to say.
Well, he'll be part of the confirmation hearings. He's also on the president's list of prospective nominees made before this vacancy on the court. Senator Cruz, good morning. Those were your words 4 years ago. You don't believe that anymore?
Well, good morning. It's good to be with you. Thank you for having me. It's interesting.
I took a long, hard look at my life and the time I accidentally liked a porno video on Twitter of publicly, that for everyone to see, of a woman and another woman who both looked like my wife and my daughter. So, that begs the question, am I into my daughter? Oh, that wasn't the question? Was it about the Zodiac Killer thing or the booger on my lip that I just kind of ate while I was talking? Or we're talking about my hypocrisy, my severe hypocrisy about waiting to choose a Supreme Court justice till after the election. Oh yeah, that. No, forget about that. That was 4 years ago, man. Sorry, let's listen in.
Interesting. If you look at the debate 4 years ago,
every
single political player has switched positions. I looked at your clip of politicians from 2016. You know who you didn't play? Joe Biden. You didn't play Hillary Clinton. You didn't play Nancy Pelosi. You didn't play Chuck Schumer. Why? Because every one of them is saying exactly the opposite of what they're saying now. Everyone has switched positions. And so the whole promo you're pushing about hypocrisy, if you want to say it, you could say everybody.
Well, yeah, everybody's switching positions because it's like, dude, you told us to wait, and now we're telling you to wait. It's only fair. We did that for you, so you should respect that. You should. So you should be respectful and do this for us, Just wait until after the election. I don't know why it needs to be filled right now, right this second. If Trump loses, yeah, that could be an issue. But anyways, let's go into this.
Involved in this is a hypocrite. Now,
So is
I
that
don't think
okay,
that's I don't
Senator
actually.
Cruz?
By the way,
Is that
we have-
okay?
we have-
Oh, so everyone's a hypocrite, so that means I can do it.
But that doesn't
But I
really-
listened to your promo, and you only played the words of Republicans. I saw your tweet saying, Ted Cruz, why has he switched his positions? And I'm curious, when you have Chuck Schumer or Joe Biden on, does your tweet say,
we
why
invite
has
them to
Joe
come
Biden
on.
swi-"
We'd love to have them on.
But did you tweet and say, why did they change positions?
We've
And I'll tell you,
mentioned
there's
they
actually
changed
a reason.
positions, Senator. We actually have. But that
Okay,
doesn't,
on
you're
the
not
Sup-
answering the question of why you do change your position.
I'm trying. You're interrupting me. I'm trying to answer the question.
You're interrupting me. Don't you know about table manners? Have you ever... when I was raised in my good old state of Texas, my mother would catch me jerking off at the dinner table, and she would be like, Teddy, you gotta stop doing that. Your dick is just too small. Nobody's ever gonna want to touch that. And she was right. I was a virgin until I was 55. That was last year. What are you gonna do though? My kids aren't even mine. They're Korean. Obviously, they're not mine. I don't know where that came from.
Go ahead.
Everybody has changed their positions. Every Democrat has flipped, but there's actually a reason for that, which is both sides believe something fundamentally different about Supreme Court justices. The Democrats, and Joe Biden has promised...
You mean that abortion should be allowed and that women should be able to have control over their own bodies, but you guys don't believe that. You guys think you know better than women, which I don't understand. When
I'm Ted Cruz, and I don't even know what the clitoris is. That's a sin. Women aren't allowed to feel pleasure during sex. They just need to make babies. That's all. I'm Ted Cruz, and I have a inside-out penis.
to nominate liberal activist judges who will undermine our free speech rights, our religious liberty rights, our Second Amendment rights. Republicans, President Trump ran promising to nominate principled constitutionalists to the court, and the American people elected him. The American people also elected a Republican majority, not just once, not twice, 3 times, in 2014, 2016, 2018. The Republican majority in the Senate ran promising to confirm constitutionalist judges. And if you actually look at history, there's a clear pattern in history. So we can assess, all right, what typically happens in this circumstance? This circumstance has arisen 29 times in the history of our country, 29 times.
I don't want to go through the whole history.
Yeah, but this is a very different situation. We've never had a fascist in power before. This is a first for our country for a lot of different reasons, and he fails to acknowledge that. All these people, they try to spin the facts or what's going on into their special narrative to make people not see the truth, and they're full of shit.
But hold on, because it actually is like really relevant for
That's all, folks. I'm Ted Cruz. I have an inside-out penis.
Can we make that trending? Hashtag Ted Cruz has an inside-out penis. Is that too long for a hashtag, or is that just good enough? Ted Cruz has an inside-out penis. That needs to trend now.
everything you're saying. You may not want to talk about it, but it's...
No, I do want to talk about it, but history takes a long time, Senator. We don't have that much time.
Okay,
and you made the point this hadn't happened. You made the point 4 years ago this hadn't happened in 80 years. And I want to go to the point here too that as you point out, the president won the election, but he didn't win the popular vote, and the polls suggest that 62% of people right now think the winner of this election should pick the Supreme Court justice. What do you say to that?
Anthony, here's what history shows. Whenever the president and the Senate are controlled by the same party, the Senate almost always confirms nominations in a presidential election year. It's happened 19 times. The Senate has confirmed it 17 times. Whenever the president and the Senate are controlled by opposite parties, as it was 4 years ago with Barack Obama, the Senate doesn't confirm the nominee. That's happened 10 times in our history. The Senate's only confirmed the nominee twice. Now, you may say that's just a question of partisan power. It's actually...
Now, you may say, Ted, why do your parents not talk to you anymore? Why have they taken you out of the will, Ted? And And I might say to that, well, it may have something to do with my dad, he had one of those shipping bottles, the big bottle with the ship in it. And, one day he walked into the garage and I had fit that whole thing up my anal cavity. And he was like, Teddy, this is why you need to go to church. And ever since then, they just haven't talked to me again. I don't know. It's those damn liberals.
Really not. It's a question of the people deciding. This issue was litigated. It was litigated to the American people. It was a major reason. It was the single biggest reason I personally voted for Donald Trump, is because he promised to nominate justices in the mold.
The number one reason I voted for Donald Trump was definitely not because I lost so badly and he made me look like a little poopy crybaby. And I was so humiliated and I had to give in to the Republican Party's wishes. Because I have no balls and I could not vote against my party because I have 0 balls. I have an inside-out penis and I have no balls.
Of Scalia and Thomas. And if you want to understand the stakes, as you know, I've got a new book that is coming out a week from today. It's called One Vote Away.
Buy my book.
And it talks about what the Supreme Court is all about, how a single Supreme Court seat can change history. Every chapter talks about a different constitutional right, and I spent my career before I was in the Senate, litigating before the Supreme Court. So the book tells the inside war stories of the landmark cases behind free speech and religious liberty and the Second Amendment. It tells what's really going on in a way that is understandable, in a way you don't have to be a lawyer to understand, but if you care about the Bill of Rights.
Must be a picture book for his fans. Must be a picture book. Big words. Like big letters, I mean. Little words, big letters.
Rights, the book, One Vote Away, it's available on Amazon right now for pre-order, will explain what the stakes are right now in this choice.
Okay, but if you really wanted to share that information with people, why would you sell it instead of just, tweeting it or something? You love Twitter, Ted Cruz. You love Twitter so much, and I'm sure your followers would love to hear what you have to say about these things without being stuck behind a paywall where they have to pay for this archaic form of media that is essentially a stack of papers bound together that you then make $7.99 or more off of. Dude, I don't know who wants to read a Ted Cruz book. Is he even a good writer? Look at him with that beard, trying to look like Ulysses S. Grant or something. Dude, oh my God.
That book again, Senator Cruz?
One vote away.
One vote away. Okay,
One vote away.
Let's pick up on that for a second. Are you looking for a justice who will strike down Obamacare and reverse Roe v. Wade? Are you hoping that?
I'm looking for a justice who will be faithful to the law and the Constitution.
I'm looking for a justice who enjoys long walks on the beach and puppies.
So there's an entire chapter. You asked about Roe versus Wade. There's an entire chapter in the book on the issue of life. And one of the interesting things that a lot of
would
people
you like
don't
to see that
necessarily know-
reversed? Would you like, because we don't have the book yet, so would you like to see it reversed?
I think Roe versus Wade was wrongly decided, but here's a point very few people understand. If Roe versus Wade were reversed, the consequence would not outlaw abortion. It would simply return to the way it was for most of the history of our country, which means it would be decided by the state legislatures. Each state would make a different decisions reflecting the values of their citizens. And here's the other point, and I talk about this at great length in the chapter.
So women's right over their body is a state-by-state thing? So, like, I just, that rubs me the wrong way, Ted Cruz. And I'm not even a chick. I don't have an inside-out penis. Like you, Ted Cruz. You're the closest one out of the two of us to that. You should understand the female body. But no, because you've never given a female an orgasm in your entire life. Like I said, your kids are probably Korean. Yeah. Take with that what you will. Get it because I'm Korean? They're my kids.
On life in the book. If Joe Biden gets one additional liberal justice on the court, we're one vote away. I litigated the federal partial birth abortion case. That's the federal law that prohibits the really gruesome practice of partial birth abortion. The court upheld that law 5-4. It meant there were 4 justices ready to strike that down and to say that you can have no limitations whatsoever on abortion, that partial birth abortion is mandated by the Constitution, no parental consent, no parental notification. Those are extreme positions.
Senator.
And we're one vote away from that. That's what Joe Biden is promising, and that's not what the American people want. That's far out of the mainstream.
Senators Collins and Murkowski have both said they would prefer this vote not happen, Republicans, before the election. Senator Graham says,
yeah, because they're not hypocrites like you, Ted Cruz. So they understand that they stuck to something 4 years ago, and they said that they applied to the Democrats, but now that the tables have turned, which is what Ted Cruz is trying to spin into his argument. Now that the tables have turned, they want everything to change for them again.
You already have the votes to pass the Supreme Court nominee without even knowing who it is. Do you have the votes?
We do. I believe we have the votes. I don't know for sure, but I believe we do.
I believe we have the votes.
And I think it's critically important that we vote before Election Day. And let me tell you why. Joe Biden has already told us that he intends to challenge the legitimacy of this election. If he doesn't win an Election Day, he's hired a team of lawyers. He plans to bring lawsuits challenging the election. 20 years ago, in the year 2000, we had Bush versus Gore. I was part of the legal team.
Wait, wasn't Trump the one who said that he would have to see if he lost? He would have to wait and see what, he would have to check if he lost. We'll have to see, or something like that, saying he might actually challenge the results of the election. He was very clear about that too on Fox News. Like he said it right there. And he didn't stutter or anything. He meant it. I don't recall Biden ever saying that. Maybe he has recently, or maybe Ted Cruz is just talking out of his anus, which is interesting enough because his anus is where his mouth would be.
Presented George W. Bush and Bush versus Gore in Florida. There's a whole chapter in the book on Bush versus Gore. So if you want to understand what could happen on Election Day if Joe Biden challenges it,
but also,
but here's the critical point.
One last point.
Joe, okay, let me just get a sentence in.
Biden hasn't said that either.
Well, Hillary Clinton has told Joe Biden, under no circumstances should you concede. That's what she said directly.
How do you know? How do you have Hillary's emails again? Because I'm pretty sure at this point she probably uses WhatsApp. She knows better than to use email. That's an archaic form of communication. That is not something that works anymore. That cost her the election because the Republicans were able to say, oh, but her emails, pizza. They talked about pizza. And you know what pizza means? It means children. They're going to take the children and they're going to put them on the pizza pie and then they're going to molest the pizza pie. And that's what's going to happen. And Alex Jones. They're putting chemicals in the water to turn the friggin' frogs gay. I love hearing him try to rationalize the gay frogs argument. He goes into this whole thing on the Logan Paul podcast about why he said that, and most of his explanations for the stupid shit he said is, listen, I'm crazy, I'm probably insane. And it's yeah, you are, dude. You definitely are, but I'm glad, you're acknowledging it. That's the first step to recovery, is acknowledging the problem. So that's good. Good on you, dude.
said that if he doesn't win, the election is a fake. So, I mean,
Okay,
there are going to be
the
probably
president has
challenges
not
on both
said
sides.
He's going to challenge
Senator,
the election. Joe Biden has. But here's the critical point. If
Senator,
Joe Biden
we've got it.
challenges the
Unfortunately, we
election,
have to go. I
the
appreciate you
court
being with
has
us this
8
morning.
justices, and it's divided 4-4. It can't make a decision. We need a
Understood.
full court to resolve that, so we don't have a constitutional crisis. We don't have chaos.
But
we don't want to see this election.
Republicans were
lasting
okay with the court
weeks
being
or months.
4-4 for months after you wouldn't even consider Merrick Garland.
But-
Thank
but
you, Senator
didn't-
Cruz,
you
for being
didn't
with
have
us
the
this morning.
promise of the candidate to challenge the election like we do now.
Right.
We didn't have the promise of the candidate to challenge the election. Okay, but if you're even right, Ted Cruz, both candidates are going to challenge the election depending on if they lose. So, what? I don't. What it. Just don't fill the seat. Why do you have to fill the seat now? I mean, I know why, because that works to your advantage, but how did they have the ability to... Oh, yeah, because Republicans were in charge at the time. So I think we'll know who the nominee for Supreme Court Justice is by the end of the week. So we got a couple more days. He's going to announce it, and, you know, that's that. We'll see what happens. There's really nothing we can do. And that really sucks. Like, Ted Cruz is probably gonna get his way. And people are probably gonna buy his book, too. But if you were thinking about buying his book and you listen to this show, just don't. Just don't. There's no valuable secrets to find. He's just gonna tell you shit you already know. Anyways, that's the news. And then I was scrolling through TikTok today after all these podcasts talking about aliens and UFOs and those types of things. I didn't even mean to stumble upon this shit, but it was on my For You page, and it was multiple angles, like multiple videos from different people of a single instance from different highways in the area. It was in New Jersey, and you may have seen it already. UFO sighting. Like, it looks legit, and it's consistent in every different video of it, where there's different angles from different people's phones, and it is wild. And there's been a whole ton more UFO sightings that have been happening as of late, which is very interesting. I don't want to get too into it because I don't think I'm the guy, you know? I don't think I'm the UFO guy. But there's gotta be life outside of this planet. And according to conspiracy theorists, the government has known this for a long time. And they're in communication with those people. There's probably intergalactic politics, and we don't even know about it. We do have a lot of technology that we don't, that I don't understand, and maybe that's just because I'm so stupid I can't figure out how cellular service works, or how someone was able to just come up with that, or figure that out. But anyways, no, it was a UFO. It was floating up in the sky. It looked like a UFO does. In the video is from September 15th. So last week. And like I said, there's multiple videos of it from different people on different parts of the highway. People were all, a lot of cars were stopped on the highway to take videos of this thing and to look at it. People were freaking out. So, the aliens, I'm gonna call it right here. I don't want to be right, but the aliens might be here. I mean, of course, they may have been here this whole time, but listen, man, they're seeing a lot more of them. They're seeing a lot more of them. Man, if aliens ever listen to this podcast, though, which I highly doubt, but if this reaches the aliens or something, I just want you guys to know, I come in peace. My family comes in peace. We want aliens to come. Like, that'd be fucking dope. I need new friends. And nobody on this earth is cool. Come chill. We'll smoke, drink. I don't know if aliens can drink, but come on. This is an invitation to the aliens to come party, only if you come in peace. Because I'm down to party. Because most likely, aliens are the only people that, like, are the only beings that we could hang out with that wouldn't risk giving us COVID. Because COVID doesn't exist to them. And if it does, they probably have the cure. They probably have the vaccine. They're like, yeah. Oh, the government's had this for like a year already. They just don't want to give it to you guys because they want to make money off this and off putting people on ventilators. And it's like, oh shit. Oh damn. Aliens, you guys are dropping some knowledge. Okay, so let's finish up the news here. We're done with the news. So I think we should make fun of some more predators. Because it's fun. Because they're creeps. And I like when they cry. That's the best part. Because it's like, dude, you did this. You went out of your way to do this. A lot of them like drive 2 hours to come meet this person. Dude, you not only did you do this, but you continued doing it. You didn't turn around. You didn't stop to think about it. No, you just did it. So let's make fun of this fool. Alright, let's make fun of some pedophiles. Some pedophiles. Remember that guy? You're a pedophile. You... I'm sorry. Okay, ready?
How are you?
Yes,
How
good.
are you? Good.
Good.
I think you know why I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you know I'm here. I'm here to suck your dick.
I think
You the one?
I'm the one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have a talk.
I'm the one. I'm here to suck your dick and I'm 13. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. That's what he should have done.
Yeah, how's that sound? I'm
10
filming.
minutes. Okay. Let's go to eat. Let's eat.
We're not gonna eat. We're gonna stand here and talk for a couple minutes. You can go do your work after that. Here, come with me. Come here.
Come. Okay. Okay.
We'll come sit in the corner. We're not gonna tell anyone.
Mhm.
Okay?
Right.
You stand in that back corner over there. Sound good?
Just
Go into the PlayStation
going?
aisle. Here we go. Hell yeah.
I'm not letting you leave by yourself. You wanna go sit somewhere?
No.
That's cool. We can go sit
Let's
down.
go to the eating area. Let's go.
That's fine. We're gonna talk about this, yeah?
What is it,
I'm not gonna tell
Walmart?
anyone. I'm filming this one. You can't say I attacked you. You can't say you attacked me. Yeah?
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, sure.
Nothing harm. No harm's gonna come to you.
Yeah,
You
sure.
understand?
Yeah.
So you do know what you did was wrong, right?
What?
What
do
were you here to do?
Hmm?
What were you here to do?
I just buy something and going to my
Buy something?
Yeah.
Were you texting a boy?
Just buying a teenager off the dark web.
Online?
Huh?
Were you messaging a boy online?
What?
Were you messaging a boy online?
Yeah.
You were? And what were you gonna do with that boy?
What do you mean?
I was the boy, okay?
Okay.
All those texts and all those calls that you
I was the boy, bro. I was the boy. There's so many of these bros out here trying to be Chris Hansen, and it is the funniest thing to me. I love it. They ask like the same exact questions that Chris would ask, but they do it in like a, yo, why are you here, bro? Who do you know here, bro? Bro, yo, yeah. I got the chat logs right here, bro. All right, so you can't fuck around with me. Like it's very different than To Catch a Predator, but it's hilarious because it's the same questions, just reskinned in a bro, just a bro. Yo, what are you doing here, bro?
You did? Hi. How
Who
are
do you know
That's
here?
me.
Okay.
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 So you can't lie. What were you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know. What
Yes,
do you
you do.
want?
What were you gonna do?
What do
Answer
you
the
want?
questions. That's all I want from you.
No, I just
Talk
want
to
to. I just want to meet and eat. That's it.
That's not what you wanted.
Yeah, I just want to talk.
Why would and talk about what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know about that answer.
I just want to
Talk
hang
about
out
nothing.
some.
Hang out and do what? Listen, I was the boy.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
talk.
First it was I just want to talk, then it was I just want to hang out. So which one was it? You just want to talk, but you're here. But you're here to meet a 13-year-old boy. Now what does that tell me? Have a seat over there, please. I'm Chris Hansen, and I send people bad checks, and then I don't pay them back. That's who I am. I'm Chris Hansen, Dayline NBC. I've had a couple of beers. I'm sorry.
To me.
Yeah, I know.
This video can get published online with your face. Okay.
Hell yeah,
But
brother.
if you want to communicate and talk to me and really give me some real answers, we'll talk about what to do with that video. Okay?
Yes,
So don't touch the camera. Do you understand? Don't touch the phone again.
Yo, drop him. Drop him right here. He reached out at you. That technically he could right there drop him. Because that's technically, if he reaches for him like that, that's assault. And if he acts in self-defense, he could fucking drop that guy in a second. That's the great thing. I want to see that happen so badly. So badly. I need to. So this video that we're watching now, before I go any further now, is it's called The Whining Predator. Premiered February 11th, 2020, and it is from Predator Poachers Toronto. So we're in Canada right now. Now we're in Canada looking at some creepos, trying to figure out why they're coming to meet a 14-year-old boy. Now, I need to understand what you're doing here. I'm Chris Walken with Dayline NBC, and I got the pictures of your willy right here. It's a tiny willy. Mr. Ted Cruz. Why is it inside out? I don't understand what that means for you.
I know you work here. I know you have work. So it's in your best interest just to talk to me. You understand?
What do you want to eat?
I don't want to eat anything.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
Okay.
You want to eat my ass? Imagine if he was like, you want to eat my ass? No, dude. You're a pedophile. We're here to humiliate you, bro. We're here to humiliate you, bro. Listen, bro. Yo, don't ask me to eat your ass again, because I'll come around and poop on your dick, bro. Yo, who do you know here? Who do you know here, bro? Listen, you didn't bring enough girls to come to this party. There needs to be a 6-to-1 girl to guy ratio. Otherwise, you can't come in here. Alright? We trying to fuck. It's my fraternity impersonation. And then anytime a person of color walks up, yo, are you even a student here? Yo, do you even go here? Yo, you're from out of town, bro. You're not from here. And it's like, dude, I've been going to this school for years.
Okay? If you need to go get food, that's fine. We can talk on the way. How's that sound?
No, I'm going to work.
I know you work.
Yo, you know what I could go for right now? Some Panda Express. Yo, let me see if they have that nearby. Oh my god. Yeah, we're doing this on podcast. I'm ordering Panda Express. if possible, because you know what? 100th episode, you gotta celebrate the little things in life. Whatever, right? Panda Express. Let me see. Oh shit. I found it. I found Panda Express, guys. Oh my god. Oh, I can get a big plate. Hell yeah. So what we want here is some white steamed rice, some chow mein, some super greens. What are super greens? Like broccoli? And then step 2, we got our original orange chicken. We got our... Is Kung Pao good? No? String bean chicken breast, Beijing beef, broccoli beef. Jeez, I just want the chicken. That's the thing. Like, can I get extra of the chicken? Or no? I don't like these I don't like these options here. I guess I'll get more super greens. 3 required. All right, I found it. I got it. Yo, Panda Express. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't believe this video made me hungry for Panda Express. The reason they're in a mall and they're on their way to the food court, and I was just thinking about Panda Express and how before this pandemic, I used to get Panda Express every single time I went to the mall. The orange chicken is so good. I don't know what it is, but I was just thinking about that, and now I'm looking right at it. I'm looking right at the orange chicken. And it looks absolutely delectable. I'm very excited for this. My god. Let me see. Wait. Let me adjust this order. Okay, order's been finalized. I'm gonna put that through in a little bit. Let's make fun of some pedos.
Told you to 2:30.
I know.
2:30, yeah.
This isn't very good for you, is it? No. So how about you talk to me and then I'll let you go to work. I won't even bother you there. I won't have to tell anybody.
There's not gonna be much work to return to, pal, once they see this.
Your work that you were here to meet the 14-year-old? Okay? Because you understand that's a crime, right?
Yeah, sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
So what did you do?
What
Was
did-
it illegal or was it legal?
I don't know.
You did know. You just said that was a crime.
Crime what?
A crime to talk to a 14-year-old
No.
and just, what, you were just going to meet him for some food?
Yeah.
What was your plan?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? I don't care that you have work right now.
I have work.
Don't
I
care
understand
that
it,
you
I
have
don't
work
care.
right now.
So how about we keep talking and you give me some real answers and I'll let you leave?
Yeah, buddy, you're
You
gonna
can walk
lose your
away
job.
anytime. You can go your work. I don't care. Don't touch the phone.
You're gonna lose your job, buddy. If you haven't already.
So how about we sit down? Pick up. I need the camera to pick up what you're saying. You understand? So how I'm speaking, I need you to speak like that. Okay? No covering the face. Okay? Look.
He's
Keep
running.
coming. Come on, dude.
He's getting away.
Let's sit somewhere where it's a little less quiet.
Because I'm gonna
I don't want to have to yell.
This is like a paparazzi video. Sir, could we please get
about
your
this in
opinion
front
on Can we get your opinion on Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Everybody. But I will.
Can you give some comments on Ruth Bader
So
Ginsburg,
let's sit
sir?
somewhere where there's less people. I will start to yell that you just committed a crime, that you were here to meet a 13-year-old boy, actually. No, you don't want that,
13?
right?
13?
So let's go stand somewhere and talk.
I'm gonna be late in my
You are
work.
going to be late. You were right. If you don't start talking,
You're gonna be late, but why were you meeting with a 13-year-old boy if you're gonna be late for your job? That seems very irresponsible.
can be even later.
Okay, what do you want?
I want to
just
talk
tell
to
me.
you.
Yeah, what do you want?
Cool. So what were you here to do? And be honest.
No, nothing.
So you were just here to do what with a 13-year-old boy? He was
No.
13, right? Did
Yeah,
you
what
do
were
this?
you here to do?
Were you the one on that app? I have your photos. I have all the text.
Yeah.
And I've recorded all the phone calls.
Oh, I know.
So was it you?
Oh, there were phone calls too.
No.
To work.
No.
I gotta be stressed.
No. You're very stressed. I can guarantee you're stressed. I don't want to talk for too long. We can talk for 5 more minutes.
Okay, sure.
But you need to answer every question I ask you.
Sure.
What we're here to do.
Well, nothing. Just eat.
Ooh, Mr. Pretzels. That looks delicious. Imagine getting caught for being a pedophile outside of a Mr. Pretzels. I don't even know what that is. I'm an Auntie Anne's kind of guy. But, hey man, to each their own.
I'm going home. I told
With
you.
who?
I told you in the text.
With who?
Are you going home or going to work?
No, not me. Who are you going? And this is why we're not going to go to your work yet. Because you don't want to answer the questions. If you start to answer the questions, I'll leave you alone, dude.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Who are you here to meet?
You.
No, not me. You didn't think it was me, did you? I don't think you thought it was me. Who did you think it was?
Block me.
Pardon? Who did you think it was? Simple question. How old was this boy?
I don't know.
You do know. This is why we won't be going to your work yet. You can go to your work at any time. I just want to say that.
Yes, please,
At any time? No.
please.
No.
You know what he should do? Or you know what he should do? He should go to his work with him. Like walk with him to his job and be like, hey, you know what this dude just did? Yeah, man. He's a pedophile. You got this dude working at your job. Bruh. You should probably fire him.
Please, I need to go to
I'm
work.
sure you do need to go to work. Are you going to start to cry? Pardon?
I need to go to work.
I understand that you need to go.
Yeah.
So answer the questions.
We can talk later.
No. I will follow you to work then. You can go to work. I'll just follow you there. We'll figure out where you work.
Follow him to work.
That's up
Follow
to
him to work.
Please, leave
No.
me. Leave me. I can
Answer
talk,
the questions.
I talk to you later.
you. No. Answer the questions.
I talk to
You're going to run as
Damn,
soon as I let you leave.
that's an expensive jacket. Is that Canada Goose? Bro, pedophiles be fucking fly out here. They're balling. It's got the fur hood, and the Canada Goose patch, all that shit. Damn, dude. Pedophiles be living out here.
You're going to never talk to me again.
I'm talking to you.
You're not talking to me. You're not answering anything.
You're a pedophile.
Please, please.
Don't touch anything. Get your hand out of my face now.
Yeah, I know. Please.
Get your hand out of my face.
Beat him up. Sorry, I pulled up my soundboard.
I'm going to work, please.
That's fine. I'll follow you there.
I'm going to work.
That's
What
cool.
do you- what do
Then
you
go to
need?
work. I'll follow you to your work.
What do you need?
I need you to answer the questions properly. Who are you here to meet?
No, nothing.
Pardon? Dude, answer the questions and I'll leave you alone. No? Okay. It's up to you. You don't have to go to work then. Fuck. Yeah, that's the right word for that. You're right. I fully agree with that.
Look at him, so sad.
You understand that, right?
No, they were gonna fight if you go
Then let's
there.
just answer the questions.
No, I didn't answer the question.
Who are you here to meet?
You.
Me?
You're
Who
the
was
one.
I pretending to be?
I don't know.
A 13-year-old boy.
I
yes
don't
or no?
know.
No. So all the chats I have are fake?
I don't know.
The chats that I have.
What the question I have then is why would you go all the way to meet somebody if you don't know who they are or anything about them? See that is the question right there then. Dude. Bruh. Buddy.
With your phone number?
The chat is only fake. Oh,
What?
The chat is fake.
The application is almost fake. All of them.
The application? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What application?
That one, God.
Where are they going?
Please leave me.
No.
Please.
Answer the questions and you are left alone.
No, the answer.
You were chatting with me, weren't you? Weren't you?
Not you.
Yes, you were. Person you're
Please,
wearing white.
sorry.
No.
If you need someone, I give it to you.
If you what?
What do you need?
I need you to answer the questions. I don't want any money from you.
No,
No money. Just answer the questions. That's all I ask. You can go to your work at any time. Nobody's forcing you to stay here. Completely up to you. We have a red, be careful. We have a red. Dude, don't get yourself hit.
He's
Stay
gonna run into the cars.
here and
No,
talk
I'm
to me.
kidding.
Step back. Hey. All right, we can both do it. We can both do it. I'm cool crossing on a red, I don't care.
You're gonna cry.
Dude, sit down with me for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Let's go right here.
What
Look.
do you need? What do you need? I don't like that.
You don't like what? The fact that now you've been called out for talking to a 13-year-old online?
You don't like being a pedophile? Well, you shouldn't have done it.
No.
Please leave me. If I go to the spa.
Don't cry.
You gonna cry?
Have my press card, we can get on the subway. For the bus.
Is he following him onto the subway? Damn.
Answer the questions.
Dedication.
Your bus is leaving. That's too bad. If you get on that bus, I'm telling everybody on that bus what you're here to do. That's just to tell you. You understand?
Oh.
You're here to
Predator
meet 13-year-old boy
poaches
off the internet.
Toronto.
Yes, you
Peek.
are. I have your face on the profile picture. I have your phone number. I would just talk if that was you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's probably just easier for everybody. Don't meet a 13-year-old boy. I can keep talking. You want me to keep talking like that?
Do
I'm
it.
sure your boss would
Do
love to hear
it.
about it. I have all the texts. I have all of the photos that you sent me. Okay? Here, look. We're right here. Let's talk 5 minutes. How's that sound? Answer the questions honestly. I will let you leave. Do you understand? Okay? Who are you here to meet? Answer it.
You.
Me. How old did you think I was?
I don't know.
You do know. Answer the question.
don't know.
You can get on the bus if you answer these questions. Okay? How old would you think I was?
You can get on the bus if you answer these questions. I love that.
19?
18? No. How old?
You're
don't
full of
know.
shit, bro.
Yes or no?
You're full of
No,
shit.
so when I said right away, hi, I'm 13, is that okay? You didn't see that and say it's okay? I have the text. It was me.
Oh.
Don't lie to me.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
that's
didn't know
that's
you're
not.
13.
You did know. Don't lie to me.
I don't
This is
need
why
it.
I'm still talking to you. Just answer the questions.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Be honest with me.
Yeah, I'm honest.
You're not being honest. You said okay. You called me, didn't you? You called me.
No.
Yes, let's keep going. Let's sit down and talk.
Because I'm gonna be late.
I'm sure you will.
You're gonna fire me.
Then let's talk.
I'm gonna be late because I was being a pedophile and I was trying to molest this little boy who's only 13 and now I'm gonna get in trouble. Ah.
Later, please.
No,
You have
no.
my number.
Answer. No, look. Here. How about
Like,
this?
dude,
How about
you
this? Hold
did
on.
this.
I'll give you a deal. I'll give you
You
a deal.
did
Okay?
this.
If you answer me 3 questions honestly right now, I will leave you alone. We can talk later.
I will grant you 3 wishes.
Okay?
Okay.
The questions I want you to say. How old did you think this boy was?
I don't
Hold on.
know this-
Hold on.
Okay.
Listen to the questions. How old did you think this boy was? Okay? Is it illegal for you to meet this 13-year-old boy?
No.
Okay.
No.
That answers
Then
the
we're gonna
first
keep doing
question.
this. Answer the 3 questions honestly, and I will let you get on that bus. You go to work. I don't want you to get fired. Okay? I'm
Yes,
here
you
to
do.
fucking help you.
I do.
Thank you.
Help me out.
Yeah,
I
sure.
definitely want
How
him
old
to
do you
get
think the boy
fired.
was? Be
I
honest
don't,
with me.
I don't know.
Please.
I think it's 19.
You don't think he's 19? I was the boy.
19. Dude, you're full of shit.
Oh, yeah.
I know how old he was because I told you. Answer it.
Let me fast forward
I
a
told
minute.
you. Just answer the question.
I don't know.
Look, do you want me to show you my Presto card?
Oh, sure.
I have my Presto card.
Yeah, sure.
No, this is to show you I'm willing to get on this bus with you. I will go with you all the way to your work.
Okay.
I didn't actually Uber here. I
Okay.
drove here.
Okay.
Okay? Look, I'll show you. Just to prove it to you.
Okay, sure.
See this right here? Presto card, right?
Let me.
Turn around, look at me. I'll put the
What
camera
do you
away
need?
from
What
you. Look at
do
me.
you
Look at me. I'll put the camera right here. See? Look. Do you understand who you were talking to on that app? Who are you talking to? Who?
The one who I
No,
chatted.
no, no. But who was actually talking to you?
I don't know.
Me.
I didn't know.
Okay, do you hear me?
Yeah.
It was me that you were talking to.
Oh.
I pretended to be a certain age to see if you'd want to meet me. Do you understand? How old did you think I was?
I don't know.
Dude,
I
as
think
soon
19
as
or 18.
as
He
soon as
still
you
won't
answer the question,
answer.
You can leave. Okay, you can get on that bus and go to work. You won't get fired. Answer the question. That's all I ask you.
I don't know. You told
We
me.
can talk
I
later.
think 15 or 13. I don't know.
Say it
I
properly.
think it's 19.
Nope. It was one of those ones that you just said. You said it right.
13, 30, 19. He just gave 3 different answers. I don't know, 13, 30, 19. But are those lottery numbers? I'm sorry, what are those are some weird guesses.
The second.
30,
13, right?
Oh, yeah.
How old did you think I was?
18 or
No,
15.
dude, you just said it. Why are you backtracking on that?
Yeah, what the fuck? He's so stupid. Oh my god. Like, all these guys, I just want to beat the shit out of them so badly. Like, the fact that you're going to do this and then so willing to lie about it. Dude, like, oh my god. I hope you get hit by your bus.
I don't know.
Just say it all together. Say, I don't know. Say it. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking, okay? You can get on the bus if you fully answer that question. All I want from you is to say, I thought that this boy was, and then give me the age. That's all I want.
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's 18 or 19.
You just said how old you thought he was. You just said it.
Oh
That's
my
not the right
God.
answer. So I'm gonna need a real answer.
What do you need?
The real answer. How old did you think this boy was? I'm gonna let you get on the bus.
I think 18 or 19.
I'm not gonna follow you on the bus if you answer that one question. We can chat later. I'll text you after work.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So answer the question properly. I know the answer. Just tell me the answer.
I think it's 13.
So how old did you think the boy was?
The boy was?
Yes.
13 or 15?
Talk to the camera. I need to hear it.
13?
How old?
13 or 15? I don't know.
13. That's
Yeah.
the right answer.
I don't know.
You agree? You thought the boy was 13.
I don't know.
Can you agree?
I don't know. I didn't know.
You did.
Oh my god, he's so stubborn about it, too. Dude, you're a pedophile either way. You're a fucking pedophile. Burn in hell.
I said
Fuck
it. The first
yourself.
text I said to you was, I'm 13.
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
You were the one chatting, weren't you? Right?
Idiot.
This isn't just a big mix-up? That was you, right? So how about you just answer it?
What do you need? Tell me what do you need. That's
Answer it properly. Say, I thought the boy was, and give me the age. Say it all together. Let's stay here where nobody else is. Nobody else can hear about this.
I don't know.
How old did you think he was?
18, 15,
Wrong.
13. I don't know.
You just gave me 3 answers. Give me the real one.
18, 15, 13, I don't know. Just, again, lottery numbers.
One of those answers is right. You know which one.
I'm not sure.
Wrong.
This dude needs to get his ass
Keep
kicked.
trying. You know it. I'm not going to follow you on.
We should stop the video.
Pardon? I need to keep the video going so you can't say I hit
For
you.
what? For what?
Because then you can claim I hit you, dude.
Hmm?
You can claim I hit you. And I'm not willing to get sued because I decided to be nice and turn off the cameras. Okay? You understand? Answer the question. We can. I'll turn off the cameras if you answer the question.
Oh.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I'll turn off the cameras and leave. Okay? Deal? So,
Just leave me.
answer the question.
You won't answer the question?
You keep talking about how you're here to meet a 13-year-old. You can tell everyone on the bus. Or you can just talk to me.
He should just tell the bus anyways.
I think it's 15 or
Wrong.
18. I don't know.
15 is still illegal, but how old did you really think he was? How old did I say I was?
I don't remember.
Yes, you do. How old did you think I was?
Dude, you said it many
You said it
times.
before.
15?
Wrong.
15?
I've said it like 5 times. Come on.
13?
13. So now I want you to say it all
Say
together.
the whole
I thought
sentence.
the boy was 13. Say it to the camera. I will turn off the camera and leave.
I think it's 13. I don't know. I don't know.
Pardon?
I don't know.
I think,
Speak to the camera. One time. That's all I'm asking.
I think it's 13.
Speak to the camera. I will let you leave after you speak to the camera.
It's for blackmailing me?
No, it's not. I don't want anything from you, dude.
You're blackmailing me.
I'm not black. If I was blackmailing you, I'd follow you to your work. I'd get you fired. I asked you for $1,000. That's blackmail. Talking to you is not blackmail.
Okay, go.
So say it to the camera.
Oh, sure.
Okay? Say it to the camera. That's all I want.
What can I say?
How old you thought the boy was? Say it to the camera. Don't face away from the camera. Say it to the camera and I will turn off the...
Say, I'm a stupid pedophile who deserves to be castrated. That's what he should upgrade it every time to like something meaner that he has to say about himself.
Camera and leave you alone. Say it to the camera.
I don't
Right now,
know.
just turn and look, dude.
What can I say?
How old you thought he was. I will text you later if you say that to me. Help me out a little bit. If you help me out, I'll help you out. Deal?
Yeah.
If you help me out by saying that sentence, because we both know that's true, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right? It's true. What I'm trying to get you to say is true, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. So, just say it and I will leave you alone, man.
Okay, what did I say?
I thought the boy was 13.
I think it's 13. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Will you text
I
me
think it's 13. I'm not sure. This dude, oh my god, I could not do this job because I would have beaten all these people up. Just the denial, the lies. Oh my god.
back later?
Okay.
Will you? I have your phone number.
Yeah, sure.
I have your profile. I have your pictures. I have you on video for 20
sure.
minutes now. You understand?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay?
Okay.
So I want you to text me later.
Yeah,
What time do you finish work?
11.
11 p.m.?
Yeah.
I want you to text me at 11:15.
Sure.
Okay, what do you want, please? I have no money. I don't want money, I just want to talk. What do these texts say? You're stressing me straight to a point. Why you need a video record? For what is the purpose? Pick one, pick what? A time to call. And then he stops texting. He didn't text or call later. So he ghosted him after that. So this dude got. And you know what? I hope he gets brought to justice. I really do. And you know what? These guys are pieces of shit. Someone in the comments, this is me asking my girl what she wants for lunch. I don't know. Yeah. That's pretty funny. I'll give that a like. Anyways, let's do a relationship advice and then I gotta get my Panda Express. Because I am hungry. Alright, here we go. I, 29 male, was single for almost 8 months after breaking up with my girlfriend, and yesterday I put a story on IG with the girl I've dated for 2 months, and my ex-girlfriend went crazy over it. I don't even get it. I didn't answer her messages yet, but she is already in a relationship, and she told me she didn't post pictures with him because she respects me and didn't want to make me feel bad or jealous. Which I don't actually care. It's her choice. And I didn't ask for it. Also, she told me I did it on purpose to make her feel bad because she still has feelings for me. I have no idea why she comes like this after me. I decided to stay single for 8 months because I needed time to heal and get mentally and emotionally better after the breakup. And now, as I said, I have 2 months dating this girl. She's amazing, and I hope things get more serious in the future with her. I didn't want to hide the fact that my ex sent me these messages and showed her, and she just told me to ignore her. But still, I'm confused on what her reasons are and why she acted like this. Well, dude, you just gotta ignore her. That's literally it. Your girlfriend said it right there. You know, the crazy ex that I had in high school did the same type of shit and would, like, harass my girlfriend and make fun of me and my girlfriend on Twitter and on Vine, because Vine was a thing at the time. And I shut it down real quick. I said something about her being ugly. She cried, and then I blocked her. And that was that. You know, that was that. You know her vulnerabilities. You dated her. So shut it down with one sentence and then block her. That's That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's what it comes down to. Yo, exes are crazy. Yeah, top comment, block her. Yeah, everybody says block her immature ass. Get rid of her. So yeah, and then the original poster says, I've read all comments and me and my girlfriend blocked her to avoid future unwanted conflicts. Yeah, that's good. Really good. So he took the advice, he did it, and now his life is hopefully going to be better from here on. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. Episode 100 of the Short News Podcast, guys. Woo! We did it. We did it. And here's to many more. And yeah, probably another one tomorrow. Episode 101 tomorrow. I'll see you guys there. And thank you for listening. You guys are great. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Peace.
It's really that time of year, and your team might finally do it. Or if you're a Rams fan, you might just want to book the trip now. This year, Super Bowl 56 is in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, February 13th. You can scour resellers to buy an overpriced ticket closer to the day, or you can lock in the Super Bowl experience of a lifetime now with our friends at On Location. True 50-yard line seats, only available with On Location. An invite to celebrate on the field with the champs. On Location, yes. You want to craft a perfect confetti angel like I did? Go to the game with On Location. And it's not just about gameplay. From dinner with NFL legend Marcus Allen to pre-game parties featuring acoustic sets for Wyclef, the official hospitality partner of the NFL is offering the most exclusive ticket packages available. Want to know how? Visit onlocationexp.com/SB56 or search Super Bowl On Location. That's right. Search Super Bowl On Location. Make the trip of a lifetime. It's your shot. Take it.